Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video. Today I am very excited because Bodysnatcher put out a new song, and Bodysnatcher also put out a very awesome album at the beginning of this year called This Heavy Void. That album is absolutely incredible, and I loved it when I first heard it at the beginning of this year, but recently I've been revisiting 2020 albums. The end of the year is very rapidly approaching, so I've been revisiting, doing ranking, and I fell in love with that album. It's so good. Some of the stuff that is put in there percussion wise with the bell, some of those like ooh drops and stuff that border like I don't even know what that originates from, but whatever. I'm not going to get super into that because this intro will be way too long, but Bodysnatcher does a lot of stuff that I really like. That album this year really delivered, I think. Oh man, I can't pick a favorite right now. I'm not going to go there either, but it really, really delivered. So if you haven't checked that out yet, definitely check out that album, but if you're here, you may have. So let me know what your favorite track off of that album was if you checked it out and if it's in your top 10 this year. So I am going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Guitar. Man, I love Bodysnatcher.
So you can feel the pain. I won't go through this again.
Oh yeah. Ooh. bassy. Oh, and then it just... Shit. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so Bodysnatcher, Break the Cycle. Let's discuss. This track is exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to new Bodysnatcher song. Aggressive, fun percussion, those drops. It's all here. It hits really hard. I love this song. So the guitar tone in this is very dirty. I feel like that's always the case with Bodysnatcher. And there are certain parts where there's a switch in the percussion that kind of sneaks up on you, and it sounds really good with the guitar too, because the guitar stays the same. So you're hearing the same guitar, kind of, the same tone, the same guitar situation, I guess I'll call it. And then the percussion slowly will like switch up, and all of a sudden the beat is slower or something, and it just sounds really good. I love that. There are those call outs on the, like, don't you ever look at me again and stuff like that. I'm looking for that from Bodysnatcher. We saw that a lot on this Heavy Void. I love that. And when you hear something like that, as you're hearing it for the first time in these songs, I feel like even upon hearing it for your very first time, that you're about to get beat up musically in a second, and I was not let down when I thought that as I was listening to it the first time. The guitar that kicks in right on the part that says "to break the cycle" is sweet. It was super cool. It had like that iconic feel to it. It was very awesome lead right there. And then the music kind of slows down a whole bunch after that, and then it's kind of like a cycle, no pun intended there, after that, of call out, breakdown, bass drops, but pauses too. The pauses put in there, but I don't think that any of those bass drops could compete on that last one. That last bass drop was just insane. So I love to hear that. I've got the extra bass headphones like I talked about when I first got them. So it sounds really cool in those headphones. I love to hear it. So the ending vocals as well after that part too, can't words. But the vocal part after that last bass drop too, those vocals were super brutal. So great stuff from Bodysnatcher all around. I don't think I can really I don't really have anything to say bad about this song, because it sounds like it could straight up be included on this Heavy Void or like a deluxe version or something like that. And as I mentioned in the intro, I loved that album. That one is competing in my top 10 list, I believe. So at this point, I haven't done them yet fully, but at this point it looks like it's gonna make it in there. Maybe it's right around 10, so hopefully it will, because I love it. It's hard not to put a million albums in my top 10, but anyway, I loved this. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you have an unrelated track that you would like to be added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos, I will put both links in the description, as well as the invite link for the Discord server if you're interested in coming to chat and hang out with us. There are a ton of cool people in there, so I will link it in the description as I always do. Lastly, if you're enjoying the style of music, bands, and content that I post on my YouTube channel, I post more music-related content on Instagram. My handle there is Rachel Reacts. It's the same as my YouTube channel, but I will throw it up here on the screen for you, as well as link it in the description if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.